In today's episode. How do you do into Mamas and Welcome. So I'm lying in bed still, drinking my morning smoothie, my morning coffee, and I am editing videos. Yesterday's video, I'm going to show you a short clip, just how it looks, because I can. So something great happened yesterday. I've been sort of, I don't know, for about a month I've been feeling sort of, really tired, not really enthusiastic, not really down, but not really up. And I like to be up. And then suddenly I was watching some baking show on YouTube. And I don't know what happened, but suddenly I sort of started feeling like, oh, yes. And because in that baking show, they were making something called, I think, Sesame Brittle. Something like, it's like a candy with sesame. I guess it's just sugar, water, and sesame seeds, and then you sort of boil it, and then it gets hard, and it gets really good. I've had it. I haven't made it. Bought it. But anyway, I saw that, and I thought, that is something I like to do. And then I started Googling it. And then I had this page on my phone where it's called Temporary Monomania, which is temporary. Monomania. Yes, monomania. I can't. There's two different things. Monomania is manic. Monomania. I can't remember. I call it. I like to be sort of really focused on something. I need to buy that perfume. I need to try that tea. I need to bake this. And suddenly I had that feeling again, because that is. I look upon my life as sort of like Tarzan, because I'm so beautiful. No, sort of like you cling from one of those vines to the next vine. It's sort of like I need to get to that place. I need to try that. I need to do that. And for the last couple of weeks, I sort of haven't had any sort of real. Well, I had that sort of air purifier and stuff, but maybe there's sort of this tiredness has just been winter. I'm not sure. But yesterday, that happened. And I suddenly realised when I was watching the show, there's a wind. The wind was blowing outside, and I realised the weather was changing. And this morning, sun, blue sky, spring, maybe, I don't know. It'll be March in a couple of days. So what I wanted to say is I'm feeling fine. I like to be obsessed. And right now I'm obsessed with that sesame thing. It's just, something. But it's something like, yes, I want to try some interest. I want to try that. And also, I realised when I was writing that up, because I got the page where it's sort of temporary monomania, which is things I want to try, I want to do, and so I don't forget them. People I want to read up on. And I also realised I had to read on that page more than I do. But I also realised that I'd written two teas that I can't remember if I heard it, if I read about it, if someone said something. But there are two specific tea blends, I guess, that I feel I need to try. Yes. So today I'm going to go into the city, get on my bike, get into the city, get some sun, maybe wear sunscreen. No, I haven't got any sunscreen. Need to buy sunscreen, sunglasses on, maybe, yes, sunglasses on. And I will go to sort of those British shops that used to be in the city centre. Maybe they're closed, I'm not sure. I'm going to look it up. And buy tea. And then I'm going to make sesame brittle. Here's a peek of how I edit and of that page. In today's episode, how are you doing to Baba? Some Baba welcome. So today the sun is almost peeking through the clouds. It's sort of. So I will now be filming. I will now be filming another Reels and TikTok video about making, because it's kind of fun. I hated that they're so short, but now I like that they are so short that you really have to think. And I definitely will be using these. Hello and good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to cook taco soup. Did you know that taco come from Mexico, which is a country in South America? I don't know where soup was invented, but I guess this taco soup is really easy to make, so let's start. Turns out we are almost out of time, so I will be showing you the ready soup here. Hello and good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to cook taco soup. Did you know that taco come from Mexico? I don't know where soup was invented, but I guess so. Let's start. Turns out we are almost out of time, so I will be showing you the ready soup here. People. Come on. There's sun on my balcony. So summer is officially here. I will be getting into my swimming trunks and get some rays. So here's what I've been doing this morning, eating sort of breakfast, but then I've sort of checked up. I'm looking for, this is my temporary monomania, and I'm going to be making Sesame Brittle. I'll be looking for Yorkshire Tea and Scottish breakfast tea. I can't find any Scottish breakfast tea in Stockholm. I hardly can find it online at all, so I don't know where I got that from. If you know anything about Scottish breakfast tea as a brand, please tell me. But I found this tea who's at Java, Tea House Java in Stockholm, have Yorkshire Gold and Yorkshire Tea. But there is also another store called the English Shop that also got Yorkshire Tea. And I want to sort of shop at the shop that needs my business the most. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to go the first, and if I found Yorkshire Tea there, I will continue on to Typhoo. And there I might buy something else, because they've got loads and loads of tea, and I'm almost out of Earl Grey, which is my favourite sort. But that's my plans today. And also, I mustn't get to buy sesame seeds. These corona times, I really don't know how are the English shop faring and the tea shop. I guess the tea shop might be faring a little better. Or, I don't know. What do you think? Which one do you think will be better off? And more business, the English shop or the tea shop? In corona times, that is. So people, it's time to get going, so let's get going. This was supposed to show you the keys, sort of. Take two. Okay, people, so it's time to get going, so let's get going. Too late with the keys. Okay, people, it's time to get going, so let's get going. Yeah, that's the one. The old city, and this is the street where the Little England shop ought to be, according to Google. So a lot of teacups, of course. Mr. Busy. Kettles. More teacups. Ah, finally tea. Scottish blend. So, as I often do when I shop, I invent this friend that I'm shopping for. This was a man whose birthday it was, and he wanted Yorkshire tea and Scottish breakfast tea. And I said that because that's, to me, it's easier to sort of not buy what they recommend. If I say, no, sorry, I have to buy the correct one. But he told me that Scottish tea is exactly the same as British tea. It's just sort of a brand. So now on to... Wait, is this an... Wait, they might have... they might have sesame seeds here. A very rude woman. I asked her for sesame seed and he said, look for yourself. I haven't got the time. Weird. So, no sale. Now I am at the poshest part of Stockholm looking for that other tea shop. Because I can't really find it. Okay, so I did find it. Almost at the end of the street. So here's the other tea shop. I kind of like tea shops, they're cozy. Oh, moving cocoa. I have no fucking idea what I'm going to buy here. I'm just shopping to sort of be supportive, and maybe they don't need it, being in this posh area. I bought a big bag of Earl Grey Deluxe and a smaller bag of Kimun, I think that was the name of it. In search of sesame seeds. So I just saw this Thai supermarket and hopefully they have sesame seeds there. Enjoy the blue. Enjoy the blue. Oh God, I love shopping. White sesame seeds and black sesame seeds are exactly the same price. I thought black sesame seeds were more expensive, but maybe not. Now I'm done shopping for the day, and there's a really nice feeling sort of having accomplished something, you know? I wanted it and I got it. I'm best.
Oh. It's quite mild. Yeah, it's tea. I guess if people say I want tea, you can give them this. Can't really detect any, but maybe there's a little smoke in it. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I thought I burned the sugar, but actually it tastes really good. It's kind of smoky. I guess I'll be losing a few teeth, not to cavities, but just breaking them. So the funny part with this film is that it is a tiny plate, but it looks the other way around, like these are enormous, right? This is the fourth cup of tea today. I think that's a stupid thing, drinking tea with this in my mouth, because all I taste is sugar and sesame seeds. But yeah, I guess it's good.
Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.